All right, it is Thursday, February 19th at 6:56 a.m. All right, yeah, wow, look at that fucking chemtrail smoking across the sky right there. That fucking bastard. Glowing in the sun, in the morning sun. Fucking asshole piece of shit. Alright, get a hold of the person that ordered that crap. Anyways, it's too early right now to be balking about that shit right now. It's just the way it is. I mean, the patterns, it's like the light's refracting off of the different chemicals and metals in the damn thing. Anyways, Thursday, leg day with a pinch of push-ups. Let's get to this shit. Little jittery, a little tired. Yesterday I was so fucking bug-eyed. Even when I passed out at 12:01, what my thing says there, and I was still just bug-eyed as shit. For some reason, I hate it when you're tired for the last 3 to 5 hours before you go to bed. Excuse me, and then right when you fucking put your head on the pillow, you're just eyeballs are just shah. And your brain's going 1,000 miles an hour, and then everything just spirals down from there. I don't know what the hell. I peeled out some of, actually I started taking a little bit more probiotics yesterday. I'm going to start, I usually don't take some in the morning. I take a bunch at night before I go to bed. So it has a chance to get in there and do whatever it does. But I ate an extra bowl of yogurt yesterday, Greek yogurt, and I took a couple extra probiotics, and I took a couple this morning. I want to see if that helps. I never thought probiotics were really did too much for ulcerative colitis, but I just want to make sure, just try it out. Damn things are expensive as hell. People with ulcerative colitis, 3 foods that you can eat before, during, and after a flare. 3 foods you can eat as much as you want. 0 sugar, no sugar Greek yogurt, just plain old Greek yogurt, bananas, and scrambled eggs. Those 3 foods you can eat as much as you want, whenever, no matter if you're squirting blood, not squirting blood, whatever. It just they get assimilated beautifully in your body. And 0 discomfort. Those are the 3 that I found over, and plus it's got a lot of protein in those too. So, because you need protein to help rebuild, your balls that are beat the fuck. All right, anyways, let's do this. Bop, 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 bop. Leg day with a pinch of push-ups. Let's get to this because I'm slightly jittery, but not too bad. All right, I gotta make sure I get the damn thing in there. All right, let's do this here. Bop, 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 bop. All right. Get the bugs out, whisk the fluid. Whisk, not squish. Okay. I'm just buzzing right now, but let's get to it. Bop, bop, bop. Usually do leg day when it's shitty lights are on. That's earlier, but yeah. Yo, mama. All right. Let's fire this pig up. It's 7 right on money. Yeah, did I hit the battery? No, I didn't hit the battery. Okay, come on. Bop, 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 bop. Alright. No rolly ball. Look at that shit. Come on, baby. Come on. Bang, 93 beats. And taking that extra probiotics did, along with peeling a pinch more sugar out of my diet. I don't hardly eat any sugar anyways, but I eat 93% no sugar, and maybe 6-7% sugar, just to get a little bit of it in there, just so I don't you find out, tweak your own diet, and you can realize how all this stuff works and how much to add on, what not to add. And I'm not saying direct sugar stuff, like a little tortilla's got a little bit of sugar or something, you know what I mean? So it's not like eating a candy bar or anything. So, a lot of stuff does have processed type stuff. I'll have my lunch or dinner or whatever, at 3 o'clock I eat a scrambled eggs with a piece of extra sharp cheddar cheese on it, and then little tortilla, right? And then I wrap that up and eat that for my dinner, lunch, 3 o'clock meal. Yeah, so okay, let's get this shit set, huh? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's my 15 smacker, I think. Okay. All right. And then I'll do 30. This is nice and loose, snug. So it's recording. I'm relying on these guys too. So, and then 15 pounders for calf raises. Okay. Let me make sure I can get all this shit in there. Okay. Okay, I'm not chopping my head off there. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything. Alright, let me get some good music going here and let's do this shit. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, you know, it's hard finding good music. Well, if you got a favorites list, 5 miles long. Alright. Just a little pop there. Alright, again, my 15 to 30 rep range. So, and all my first sets are heater sets, warm-up sets. So, alright. So do basically 20 to 30 of these pigs. All right. And I do these type of squats for 1,000 different reasons. I mean, one big one is I can't really do regular squats because of the way that skin is. It won't let me drop down at all. Not to mention my hips are rotated funny, so it's. And I think some fusing around my hip. I mean, everything's fucked up. I can't put my legs together and squat down. It just won't let me. Plus, I got tight hamstrings. 1,000 reasons. But these work just fine. So let's do this here. Here we go. All right, 20 to 30. I feel like I'm forgetting something. All right, here we go. Oh, my back's been killing me all morning long too, so this is great. All right, stretch as much as you can. Make sure you go down as far as you can to really stretch all your bits down there. And then when you force yourself up, it tightens all those bits, all your little attach points and muscles. And strengthens all that stuff. Trust me, it does. I've been doing these even before I started redoing these. I did them all the stuff in the past, same way basically. Oh, okay. You don't just stretch everything out. What gets worked is the blood and lymphatic juices get down there and bring the nutrients, pull the toxins, really flush out the area, lube it up. So you want to do that. Plus it helps stretch stuff out. Yeah, and I don't cold stretch. That's shit stupid. Do an exercise, very lightweight, around 20 to 30 rep range, and that'll heat the area up plenty to where you don't need to stretch it. Stretching is stupid. Cold stretching, you will fuck your shit up. I'm sorry, you will. I don't give whoever invented that or whatever the hell that got started. Person is a fucking moron. And if I don't know anything about stretching or not stretching, well, again, you're a fucking moron, because it just does not work good with your stuff at all. I don't care what anybody fucking says. It fucking don't. Cold stretching is not good at all. Literally at all. Heat it up, warm it up. You got to get the fluid to the area to loosen it up. That's the only way it loosens it up good. I'm trying to think of a good analogy or whatever for it, a good thing to tie together, but off the top of my head I can't, so let's do this. All right, one down out of 4 sets of each. So that's why I gotta get rolling here. So if I did see well, hold on, that'd be 16, right? No, it's 3. So it'd be 12. No, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12. I'm being an idiot right now. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So okay, so if I do 2 of the exercise every 10 minutes, I'm good. I'll get to right around 60, 70-ish minutes. And I'm at 820 right now. So whoop. Actually, 12:28. So I've yacked my dumb brains out too long. Okay, here we go. I need a little moisture here. And you gotta drink your moisture to keep the fluid in a cyclical motion. If you're moving the fluid and processing the fluid so the fluid can go to your bowels and your bladder so it can be expelled, you gotta continually replace it. That's why you gotta drink your correct amount of water all day long. No beer, no juice, especially no fucking pop. Whoever drinks pop should be slapped just repeatedly before, during, and after they drink the damn thing. All right. There we go. Okay, calf raise. Do I get what? Okay, here we go. Round 30. Ooh, that's a good sign. A little goofy, but good. Just a little bit. 30 pounds. Make sure you do it on a ledge. Not too big of a ledge, but a ledge where you can still stand on it and not fuck your shit up. Don't count the first one. All right. Okay. Well, Well, according to this, my heart's at 101 beats. Your heart won't jump high at all when you're doing calf raises. I mean, yes, when you go up in weight it will, but... Alright, again, doing the first round, heaters. No weight on the push-ups. Okay, so... I'm gonna get started right now with my oxygen. I could feel it squeezing my insides because I gotta wait till whatever iron I got pulls whatever oxygen I can suck in around my body. Guys, the average healthy man has like 2 to 3 years of stored up iron in their liver for strenuous activity. So the more strenuous something, whatever you do, the more your liver releases more and more iron to help with the oxygen load and everything else, the red blood cell, blah, 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 everything else, right? That's mainly the oxygen, because that's what pulls the oxygen through your body. Me, I don't think my iron has any iron in it. My liver has any iron in it. I mean, it has to, obviously, right? That's when you eat liver, you know, when people eat liver. I never eat liver because it's just weird and gross. It tastes real tingy, irony, metally. Well, mine wouldn't taste that way. Mine probably tastes funny. So, the cannibals don't eat me. Alright. 91 beats. And apparently we got plenty of cannibals in this fucking country, world. So, it's, yeah. Tell you what, you come after me with your fucking teeth. No, it won't end good for you. Alright. 90 beats. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, 10 to 15 reps. I was doing 13, 14 the past couple times. And make sure you have to what. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Go down slow as far as you can, and then force it up. Down, slow, force it up. Slow, force it. Not hard, people. And if you work out, you can adjust everything as you go. Don't just follow what some idiot online says. The only difference between me and the other idiots is I'm telling you to fix your own shit. They're telling you what to do. Alright. Oh boy, here we go. Back's feeling pretty good now. Heat it up, warm it up. Wet fingers. Alright. Adjust your hand position as suits you. Don't listen to anybody else. Do it the way it feels good to you. Butt down. Was that 15, I think? Go down as far as you can. I always go down till I can not feel physically my skin against the pad, but if you pay attention, you can feel your energy, aura, biofield get close to it, so you can feel your energy field, rub it up against it. I know it's weird, bear with me. And you can feel with your body within maybe an inch or so of the pad. Not your hair on your body touching or anything, but your energy, right? If you pay attention to your body more, you'll be able to feel your energy field, okay? But everyone just rides on autopilot and assumes everyone's gonna do shit for them, so I don't know what to tell you. It's you can feel a hell of a lot more than you think you can. I feel like my head is being chopped off. Oh, whatever. I don't think it is, but all right. I'll show you my first round. So I'm 26 minutes in, 76 active calories, 77 active calories, 106 beats. So, bow. So that's first round. I'm just a pinch back in time, so so I have 9 sets left. So here we go. Let my body acquire a little more oxygen to my tissues here, because see, it's like my back was fucking screaming this morning when I was sitting in my chair drinking my protein shake after I took my supplements and before I went and took a crap and then came in here, right? So I sit in my protein shake for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending. And then do my morning crap, and then come in here. And the whole time, almost every morning when I sit in the chair there, I sit on the end of the chair, you know, drinking my shake, watching whatever bullshit. Back's on fucking fire. Well, I can't hardly even stand sitting there. Like, I want to stand up and jump out of my skin. My spine just feels like it's racking with pain. Get up and move in. See, my back literally, like, I can almost barely. My pain was at like an 8, and now it's at like a 3 maybe. So that's the point of exercising. One of the biggest points, health. Okay, I gotta shut up and work out here. I'm wasting all kinds of time. All right, I need to wet my throat because my damn mouth's dry as hell. Okay. Okay, here we go. 20 to 30, probably 20 to 25 of these. Yeah, it went up in weight, down in reps a couple. Okay. Kind of close to the edge here. Oh well. All right. £30. All right. Oh, fuck me. Go down as far as you can. I have no idea how many it was. I'm hoping 25. 133 beats. I lose track of fucking shit. I get to like 15 when I'm paying attention hard on my body. Okay. Oh. It's a real ass smoker because not just the iron and oxygen problems. My right leg vein is all fucked up. So my body can't move the blood and the fluids as efficiently. So it's okay. Alright. I did about 5 extra than I normally would, I think. Yeah. All I know is I went a little bit over than I normally do. And I gotta be careful with those, being with my blood clot leg, my DVT leg, because I can't, holy mother. I can't move the blood efficiently in that leg, so it's, yeah, so I'm gonna do the 40s next round, and then 50, and stick between 10 and 20 reps, and not overdo it. Okay. Alright. Holy mother. Okay. Let me walk my oxygen a little bit here. Oh. Holy crap. Oh man, let's find some better music, or well, different music, not better music. Oh, what the throat here. Sucking all the oxygen in and out of your mouth. Dries your mouth out. Oh, shit. Alright. Calf raise is 20 pounders, so 40 total. Wet fingers. Alright. Give myself another second here. Alright. Those squats really fucking smoke my ass. I couldn't imagine doing a lot of people do the 45-pound Olympic bar with 45-pound plate weights on either side, and that's her like start out set. I'd do like 5 of those and pass out. My blood can't handle that shit. Holy crap. But again, it's not about outdoing anybody. It's not about people gotta understand it's you, your health. It has nothing to do with anything else. You and your health. Fuck that guy, and fuck that guy. You. I don't care what all these other people can do weight-wise. Fuck that shit. Oh, I'm proud of you. Good job. You're doing whatever. And when you're done working out and you're a fat ass on the couch, I'm gonna still be working out. So, or you pull something and you're out for 2 months to a year, depending on what you pull. Okay. And 2 months is like the most minor pull too. Like that's just like tweaking something. Generally a pull of something is like 4 to 6 months minimum. So an actual pull, not, you know, being a baby about something. Okay. Alright. Alright, shit, I am just running backwards here. WUP. Do 20 to 30 reps at 20, so 40 pounds. Here we go. Don't count the first one. One, two. I have no idea how many that was. I'm hoping around 30. 109, 110 beats. Alright. Holy mother. Okay. Push-ups. I'm not gonna put the weight on this round again. I'm gonna let's do another 10 to 15 on that one. And again, I shoot for 3 sets each is minimum is what I like to do. And then if I'm feeling good enough after that 3rd set, then I shoot for a 4th set. But again, how do you feel before, during, and after every rep, set, exercise, and the workout in general? Continually evaluating your body. Not listen to your body. What the fuck are you listening to, right? You gotta feel your body. You're feeling your body, right? You feel it with your mind, of course, dumbass. Feel it. You gotta continually monitor your body. How does this little spot on your muscle feel? How does your big left toe feel? How does your right butt cheek feel? Continually feel it. Everything's about feeling. It's not about listening or seeing or hearing. It's about feeling. Again, that's what's been shielded from us too. Nobody ever feels their body. Nobody ever pays attention to their energy field or any of that stuff. It's considered, metaphysical-ish stuff. Well, it's fucking real, all right? And it's far more in depth than anyone wants you to believe. Exercise ring clothes, yes, thank you. Okay. Alright, 100 beats. So we'll shoot for another 15, but again, if I can only do 2, I'll do 2. If I can do 13, I'll do 13. If I can do 20, I'll do 20. How do you feel? Each rep. Alright. Damn. Come on, music. Alright, this one's kind of annoying, but it's a little bit quicker. So I'm at around 30 minutes-ish. After this set, I'll show you my... That's great. I'm flinging this water everywhere. That's awesome. Thank you. I'll show you my stats after this round. And then, again, with like every other exercise, with the push-ups, find out where your hands need to be, right? You could do push-ups out here, or you do diamond push-ups, or anywhere in between, and figure out where your hand position is to where it doesn't hurt your wrists or any other, part of your the motion, your arm of push-ups. So I always put mine about shoulder width apart and I angle it out slightly because that's where it feels best on my wrists. Don't follow the crap people say online. Get the correct form if you want to know how to do exactly, like with the butt down, you know, how to do the correct everything, it's fine. But then adjust every metric to you. But like keep your butt down, obviously, you know, and stuff like that, because that's, you know, how to get the correct movement and everything. And you understand if you pay attention. Just figure it out. But it's not hard. Most people just think it's so difficult to exercise, but it's not. All right, shut up and exercise. Here we go. Hopefully around 15. We'll see though. You better stay there, fucking bench. Ah! 130. 131. 131 beats. Right. See, I do a shit ton of, you know what I mean? It's like when you work your thighs, obviously you're working a bigger muscle set and everything, but it's the iron in my body and my red blood cells still are probably lacking due to that whole mess up a month or so ago, 2 months ago, a month and a half ago. But the vein in this leg's all fucking dicked up because of the blood clot I had. Because your veins just don't like to repair themselves correctly. So there's my second round. 31 minutes, 153 active calories, 115 beats. So that's second round. I got one more round to go to make it a complete workout, and a fourth round if I'm feeling up to it. Okay. All right. So I'm still a few minutes behind where I would like to be for the whole thing. Well, am I? I don't know. It's every two. No. I'm on set 7, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Right, and 2 exercises per 10 minutes. So 2, 4, 6. So basically I'm right on money here. At the 40 minute mark is when the whole other, you know, the squat and the calf raises are the 40-minute mark, and then and then the yeah, okay, my brain's just, I try not to think a lot while I'm in here, okay? I try to keep everything as basic as possible, because trying to focus on the workout, and my brain is a pile of shit right now. So 40 pounders, if you can see that or not. Oh. Alright, 105 beats. Let me get my heart rate down a little more, and then I will do, I'll shoot for like 15-ish of these. Like, I'd like to get within the 15 range, rep range. Yeah. I went 5 over last time. I went, like I said, I went just a hair. I don't know. Alright, I was paying attention, but I thought, because the delayed pain of each rep allowed me to go a couple extra more. It's usually like the first round to 15 pounds. It took until about 20 to 22 reps where I started feeling the burn in my thighs. And then I did another, 8 to 9 reps with the burn, right? And now 30 pounder, I started feeling the burn around like 15 to 17, 18 reps, 15 to 17. So then I went, and I usually need to, when I start feeling the burn, I gotta like pull back to like 5 to 6 reps. I mean, usually when people feel the burn, they go nuts and do 20 more. Well, I can't do that. So again, how do you feel, right? I mean, everybody's totally different. I can't just like beat the fucking shit out of myself, because my body does not love me beating the shit out of myself too hard anyways. Okay, squats, 99 beats. Again, try to get around 15 or so. You want to push yourself, but my version of pushing yourself is not like most idiot, gym rats where they, they headbutt a wall repeatedly while they're doing like 300 squats at like 1,000 pounds. It just doesn't appeal to me. I'm doing this for health, not trying to make my thighs like this big, because I like my mobility. I already have mobility issues. I do not need to have a muscle bigger than, that's just so fucking stupid. I don't understand. I don't know where exercise went from, trying to be healthy to, wanting to throw a fridge on your back and run around the block. That's just absolutely fucking asinine, stupid. Alright, shut up, here we go. Oh man, okay. Oh, fuck me, today it's, alright, here we go. $40-pounder. Alright, that was good. And that was like 20, 21 reps. I got to 15. I thought, wow, I'm feeling actually pretty good. So each rep, after about 13, 14, I started hardcore evaluating myself. Okay, I can do another one. Okay, my oxygen's good. I can do another one. The pain's not bad. Oxygen's pretty good, do another one. Pain oxygen, do another one. You know, continually figuring out if you can do another rep or not. Okay. Oh, my sciatic's starting to tweak a little bit. I always, this leg, even before I got sick, I'm all chronically ill like this. My sciatic nerves just like, in fact, they actually hurt more before I got sick. And they rarely bug me now when I'm sick, which is odd. But I mean, when they bug me, they just kind of, you know, they flare all the, you know, shit up of my disease, my bones and joints and shit all around the area. Okay. So I'm riding calf raises with a 25 pounder, so 50 total. 20 to 25 reps, somewhere in that area. At some point, I gotta get the bar out and just do the weights individually. I think it'll help out instead of doing all these random pulls that I have, weighted pulls. Spine's starting to aggravate me a little bit. It's not too bad though. All right, calf raises at 43 minutes. That's 47. So right. I'm trying to think of. I'm on set. Let's see. What set am I on? Am I on third round? Yes. So 6, 7. I'm on 8. So 2, 4, 6. Okay. So my brain is fucking sideways right now. That and then that. No. Right, calf raise. Okay, the calf raises then, I don't know. My brain is sideways right now. Okay. All right, let's set up for these guys here. And then, and I did, like I told you yesterday, when I did those last set of rear delt, that I like hyperextended my muscle a little bit trying to reach the weights and pick them up. I can feel that point, that little dot arrow, the point right in my muscle where I got it, where it zinged. So it's been irritating me very mildly, but it's enough to like, son of a bitch, piss you off for the next like couple weeks. So hopefully this weekend it wasn't too bad, and this weekend it'll just, granted tomorrow's back day, so I'm hoping it, all you can do is watch it, really. Kind of baby some of the exercises. I don't know. It all depends. Alright. Alright, so around 20, 25 of these. Let's do this. Let me get a little of this here. Just wet the mouth. Just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Don't count the first one. 1, 2. I could have done a couple more, but I didn't want to push myself on those. So, okay. Where am I at on that guy? Okay. Throttling right around the time zone here. I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises left. So, okay. So, it's about getting a good workout in. It's not about beating the snot out of yourself. I don't understand why that disappeared, if it even was there at some point. People trying to beat the shit out of themselves. Do I want to use this weight or that weight? I guess I could use that weight too. Let me see how my... This is my weighted mile walk. I think this might hang too low here. Yeah. I gotta use the other one. Okay. This fucker. It's the same company, it just they made the weight slightly different. That one isn't like the fabric isn't tightened around the actual sand or metal, whatever. That one is, so it's a lot less loose, so it's easier to... Alright, shut up here, let's go do this. Okay, so I'll shoot for like 10, give or take, a couple reps, because I'm putting 10 pounds on, so... Alright, I gotta get cooking here. 4 sets left. I'll show you my stats after this round. Let me get a better song. Song. Shh. All right. All right. There we go. Let's try to do this. I'm throwing my damn earbuds out of my head. All right. This is uncomfortable as hell doing this. All right. There we go. Aim for 10, give or take. One more. Ah! 135 beats. All right. Three rounds done. 52, 57 minutes, 235 active calories, 122 beats. That's after the third round. One more round of 3 sets. Okay, I'm doing all right. I just gotta keep the pace. All right. All right. Do oh man, my spine. I don't know why the hell decided to dance up again. All right. Do 10 to 15 of these. I'm not gonna overdo these final sets. At least get 10. 10's usually the goal for my lowest usually, and 30 is usually my highest. I don't like to bounce over either one of those. Just keeping your reps in those ranges are usually fairly... Damn. My spine. All right, let me walk it down a little bit. My 115 beat still. How many push-ups did I do? Did I do 12 or 13 or 11 or somewhere in that range, I think. Again, 10 rep range is like the lowest I like to go. Because when you start adding the weight, the kind of weight required to do, you know, the reps between like 6 and 10 reps, that's more like strength training in my opinion, and that's, you know, that's like adding a lot of weight. And I don't have oxygen and iron in my body to be doing shit like that. But again, that's me. I mean, you can do it. I recommend not to, because it's not really I don't know. Again, it's for health, right? You're not trying to be the strongest, biggest guy in the room. I mean, or woman in the room. That's just the most asinine thing. All right. All right, here we go. So, 10 to 15. All right. Sun feels good. Oh, all right. There we go. what was it, 15 to 17 in there somewhere. 136 beats. Those squats are a fuck on my whole system. Holy crap. Two sets left. Thank God. Oh. 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 All right. You know, I'm gonna do my thing here because my back's tweaking a little. Oh yeah. This is a fucking good shit right here. Oh my God. This feels so amazing. Completely takes like all the stress and pain out your spine. Holy mother. Alright. Alright. 30 pounders, 60 pound total. Calf raises. I'm burping, I can't. Fucking body. Hour, 3 minutes. Alright, we're doing good. 12 beats. Let me walk my heart down here. Man, those fucking squats just fucking destroy me. Oh, the DEXA scan I got Tuesday or Wednesday. Bone density's fine. It's actually a pinch above, so it's a little bit denser than normal, which is good. Have been on prednisone on and off for almost 2 decades, like a lot on that motherfucker. Like I said, if I were to add every day up, it's like 5, 6, maybe even 7 years of just like straight heavy high doses of that crap. And I'm on it right now. You know, only 5 milligrams, but still. All right. Man, 105 beats. Let's do calf raise. Get this shit over with here, huh? All right. My sciatic's starting to bug me a little more. A little more, but see, my sciatic is like when I have when you have something that comes and goes, you know what I mean, a lot, you know, you have a part of your body that bothers you for a day to like a week, you know, and on and off it bothers you, or bothers you really bad for like 2 days and just fizzles out, you know, and goes away. Or, you know, you wake up, you're like, oh, you don't even realize it until like an hour or two later. That's how this is. It's just one of those things that like comes on, stays, is mild for anywhere from up to 7 to 10 days, or usually 2 or 3, whatever, you know, or really hard for a day and just fizzles out. It's nothing that I tweak to get going. It's just one of those things, you know. I think everyone has one of these type of things. So here we go. All right, again, 20 to 30 of these. Don't count the first one. 1, 4, 5, 6. Son of a bitch. that set fucking sucked. Wobbling around like a moron and throwing off my whole, fuck that. I don't even know how many I did. I was trying to focus on standing there. But doing that also helps strengthen that as well, because you're basically strengthening your fucking toe muscles, right? Not just your calves, but you're like, I highly recommend doing these barefoot because shoes totally take away all that. But anytime you start wiggling and moving, that means you gotta get your toes involved even more. And you really strengthen your fucking toes like mad dog. I mean, I'm not saying wobble and weevil like that all the time, but really dig your toes in. All right. Put all this shit away here. Always put your shit away. All right. Boom, boom, boom. One and done. One left. Thank God. All right. All right, shut up and walk my heart down. Here we go. 109, hour, 9 minutes. Perfect. I am like perfect here. So, okay. Okay. Okay, let me get a little sucker puss this bitch. Alright. Oh. Alright, one more. Huh? One more. Alright. Gotta build it up a little bit. I got still got plenty of energy. It just, my energy level is like off the charts all the time. Like if I wasn't sick, well, I did a DNA test years back. I fucking 5, 6, 7 years. I don't remember what it was. I bought the test like 5 years before that, and I let the kit sit around and get dusty and shit. So then I'll fucking do it. So I took a spit into that thing and sent it in. And I already knew these results before I even see them, but apparently I'm gifted in the muscle section, which is odd. Like I can acquire more fast twitch and slow twitch muscle fibers than like 85-90% of people on the planet, according to that test. So it's by my DNA toolbox. Something like that. One of these times I'll do a video and I'll show you or whatever, but it's pretty fucking wild. Like I literally, all my like muscle crap is like off the charts. Like Olympic style, like probably even better than some of these Olympians, like genetic wise. And I already knew that before because I always had like insanely nut job crazy energy. You know, I mean, I was a full-on fucking flaming redhead when I was younger, right? And I was just running around like a psychopath when I was younger. Ask my family, I'll tell you. I mean, nuts. Insane fucking energy. Like, I'm glad I wasn't a deviant, though. I wasn't. I was a more, well, if I would have used that energy to be an asshole, when I was younger, like a real asshole, I'd have been arrested 1,000 times. I'd probably be in jail right now. So, I mean, thank God I'm a more empathetic person. All right, shut up. Let's do this here. All right. Where am I at? Okay, hour 12 minutes. I gotta hit this bitch. Okay, come on, give me some good music. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh, fuck it. Ride this pig. Alright, here we go. 10 to 12 reps. Ten to 12. Final set. Last one, biatch. Oh, that's uncomfortable as fuck. Go down as far as you can. Don't half shaft it because you got some weight on you. Done. Ah! All right. All right, here we go. There you go. Okay, here we go. Show you my stats for Thursday. Leg day with a pinch of push-ups. That's a little more than a pinch of push-ups, but you know what I mean. All right, here it is. Thursday leg day with push-ups. 812 on money again. 330. 130 beats still. Look at that. 72. See, right on money again. Look at that. So that is somebody's alarm was going off. All right. Leg day. Thursday leg day with a pinch of push-ups. Thursday leg day. A little after 8 o'clock. 3:30-ish. Active calories. 72 minutes. That is Thursday leg day. Thursday leg day. Thursday leg day with a pinch of push-ups. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. And Thursday leg day with a pinch of push-ups. And tomorrow is Friday back day, and then the weekend off, thank God. Even though the weekend off, I usually am in a lot more pain and agony, but yeah, so, well, other than that, let you guys go quicker instead of yakking your brains out. I gotta go sit down and upload the video and do a bunch of fucking shit. Anyways, today was Thursday, leg day with a pinch of push-ups. Tomorrow's Friday, back day, weekend off. Be back with Monday. biceps, triceps, hammer curls, and dips. 2 of my favorites. Other than that, everyone have a fantastic Thursday. And peace and love to all.